The pumps that we've introduced at the show, the Infinity Series pump, the FX3 control, and all the interaction of those two really does make a huge difference in the way that we can approach the design of a system so that it's extremely effective in its use, but also extremely friendly to the plant environment. I'll let Don Wood talk a little bit more about what the specifics are of that.
Yeah, absolutely. With the new technology, with the Infinity pumps, it's going to allow us to be able to place the pumps in locations where we normally wouldn't have, whether it be closer to the presses or in areas that are more sound sensitive. So it's been a wonderful product for us because of the low dBA ratings of the pumps. It's really going to open up opportunities for system design, layout, how we size the pumps just based on locations.
Well, imagine also, a lot of times we have conveying runs that have a lot of horizontal, but they also have some vertical pulls. And so is it going to really help in regard to the way that we lay out lines, that we are able to speed up the pump, get a little more vacuum out of it, and clear some of those verticals, because that's always been a challenge.
Absolutely, that's one of the huge benefits of this new pump series, is we're going to be able to overspeed the pump if there's a line blockage. So it'll be able to sense that blockage and overspeed and unblock the lines. And we can also underspeed the pump, so when we're conveying sensitive resins per se, we'll be able to slow that pump down the velocity of the material to help prolong the life of the material, as well as prolong the life of the hardware, the tubing, the elbows, and whatnot.
Yeah, it sounds like that'll be a lot more forgiving and a lot more sensitive to the machinery wear as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. So one of the other really nice benefits, obviously, with that pump is that when the filter starts to get blinded up a little bit with dust, it'll know that, and it'll increase vacuum to try to maintain the proper CFM of the material before you actually have to change the filter out.
So I think that's where that pump sense system comes in, right? Because it's going to give them notice that the system's having to work to overcome, so that they can schedule some maintenance, right?
Right. So with the pump sense on the pump tied to our FX3 control platform, we're going to be able to know the life of the pump, how the oil is holding up, how the filters are looking, and it's really going to simplify things for certainly the maintenance personnel in facilities.